So good day guys. Today I will discuss to you the summary of chapter 10 from my report. Begin with the summary of our chapter 10, the land security concept. First, the network attacks today. There are the three types of network attacks today: the distributed denial servers or DDoS. Number 2 is the data breach. 3 is the malware. We all know that data breach is an attack the organization data server or host is compromised. The malware is attack in the organization host and infected in malicious software. And the DDoS is the coordinate attack from the many devices called zombies. Network security devices. In this network security devices, the network devices is required to protect the network perimeter from the outside. The endpoint protection. This is the LAN devices, switches, and LAN wireless controllers or WLC from the AP, which is the access point devices internet connected. The Cisco Email Security Appliance. In this, the fine-grained control over email web browsing for organization users, black known as threats. Next is the Cisco Web Security Appliance, the RWSA. The Cisco Web Security Appliance is the mitigation technology, web-based threats. Authentication with local password. These are the many types of the authentication performed on network devices, and the better solution to have the devices refer to the some database username or password in the central server. So we need the password and security for every kind of applications. AAA components. AAA stands for the authentication, authorization, and accounting. The AAA is similar to using the credit card and to show in the figure. Number 2 is the authentication is the one of the major components of the AAA. This is the stores of username and password locally devices such as the Cisco router. The local AIDS is for the small networks. Okay, next is the authorization. Authorization is the automatic and does not require use to perform additional step from the authentication. So, with the help of the authorization, the authentication will automatic does not require user perform additional steps. Accounting. In this accounting, the main work of this is the collecting and the report of usage data, which is be purposed in auditing the billing. Next is the 802.1x. The IEEE 80.802.1x is the standard for base access control to authentication protocol. This protocol is strict in the workstation in connecting the LAN. Next, layer 2 vulnerability. This layer 2 vulnerability is administration routinely implements security solution. Next is the switch attack categories. Security is only as long as the weakest link in the system. So, we inherently trusted all person and devices connected to our LAN, which is the people who are connected to the LAN of, for example, we have the internet. The people who are connected in our LAN is only a switch attack categories. Switch attack mitigation techniques. The secure protocols such as SSH or the SCP or the SCP configure or the SFT or the SFTP is a layer which is transport to the security. Consider out of bound management devices. Next, MAC address table flooding. All MAC address is fixed as and consistently switch run out to the source and store MAC addresses. MAC addresses table attack mitigation. To mitigate MAC address overflow attack, network administration must implement port security. Yes. Next is the VLAN hopping attacks. VLAN double tagging attack. DHCP message. DHCP attack. DHCP starvation. These are the types of the VLAN opening attacks. ARP attack is another components of the network attack today. Also the address spoofing attack, STP attack.